Why your cha? Alpha. Fine. See, I've been preparing for this election, so for the caretaker elections. I want to form my own party, and I want us to work together. I've gotten a name already. Mimi Power Party. MPP.
See, Mimi, me too. I want to form my own party.
Now. If you form your own party and I have my own party, who will not support us now? We'll just be left alone. And then those same old people, Mark and Bestein, will still win this election again. Let us work together now. Let us come together and work together as one force. That is why I came to meet you. If you form your own party now, who will support who?
Mimi, this thing you're saying is not possible because me, I want to form my own party. In fact, I have a name for my own party.
See, one young child, everybody can only. And besides, you've been the caretaker before now. Allow me to test power too. And it's only when we come together as a force that we can win these people. If not, these same old people will keep killing us and keep oppressing us in this compound. And let's work together.
See, Mimi, my caretakership was cut short because of Mark. So I didn't go to full term. Maybe this time around I'll go to full term. No, see, let me even tell you the name of my own party. Wanyi Party. That's the name of my own party.
How does that even sound to you? Wanyi Party. How does that even sound? Does it even sound reasonable? You want to use one of those rubbish names that most of these political parties that will never win any election used to use? All this Nigerian Poor People Party, NPP. How can they even win election? You see some of them because of our tomorrow party, Boots. Who will go and vote for Boots? who can vote for them? Even local government election, they don't used to win. But we see reasonable parties, nice names like PDP, APC. You see them winning elections. You don't know these things used to matter. Name used to distract people's future.
Let me tell you. See, you can come out for this election if you want. But me, I'm coming out for this election with my party.
See, one your child, let's work together. And if not, Bestein now or Mark will still oppress us in this compound. And this is the same reason now why this country is like this. Because the youths don't want to come together and have one voice. Everybody wants to rule. Everybody wants to be in power at the same time. And that is the reason why those old men will keep coming back to the system to come and rule us. But if we work together now as youths, we can defeat them and bring them down. Allow me to run for this election. You will be my running mate. When I run for this election now, you will see change in this compound. Everything will be going peacefully. No more gree. Every day, one trouble or the other. You see how things will be.
Mimi, so you want to start your campaign with me? No more gree. You water the compound and also fire it. Aguaya, Mimi, let me tell you something. Wanyi Party has come to stay. You can go for the election, no? Me too. We're doing this campaign together.
See, why not?
See,
I'll vote for myself, you vote for yourself. No support, though. At the end of the day, we'll still lose. I'm telling you these things now. You will not hear.
So, Mr. Azu, what I'm trying to tell you is this. I don't want to run for election. What I want now is you will run for election. I will be your supporter. I will just be your godfather. Because if I run, nobody will vote.
Will you stop that nonsense you are talking? Just look at the way I'm looking at you, are talking nonsense. After all we suffered in that COVID-19 center, and tell me you don't want to run this election. Oh, you want Bestein to still come back and win this election? You have to run this election.
Mr. Azu, I thought me and you are friends. You say you will not shout for me again.
Sorry. See, what I'm trying to explain here is that I am not ready to run. I just want you to understand my stake. I am not running for any position. And if you keep quiet, Bestein is going to win this election. You just have to prepare yourself and just run for this election. Whatever thing it will take, I will support. Please, just have a rethink.
Mr. Azu, look. This is politics. We have to do it the way politicians do it. Don't mind Bestein. Bestein, it's me that taught Bestein now. Is it not me that taught Bestein or everything that he knows? Is it because he's now doing as if me and him are enemies? He's now competing with me. Look at these people. That is how politicians, even in Nigeria, used to behave. They don't used to be loyal to their godfather, the people that taught them. That is why I know that you're a good man. I want to also teach you the thing that I have taught Bestein, so that you will run. Because if I run now, nobody will support me. You know I have been caretaker for too long. They know that I cannot be the only person every time caretaker. You too, try and be caretaker so that people will support you. I will just be running behind you. I will be your supporter, your sponsor. Don't worry. All we need to do now is this. We'll go and meet Wanyocha and Mimi and tell them to join us. Once they join us, forget it. We have won this election. We'll form a party. Azu Power Party, APP. And then we shout for our rights. APP!
We shout for our rights.
APP!
We shout for our rights.
Oh, now you're talking. Let us form our party, do election. You win election. We kick. What we will do to that boy? What we will do to that? Don't worry. Just win election first. Let us. It's like they are not around.
Just have to be a very nice
Just wait. There are other things I need to come. Let me tell you other things. There are tricks that they used to use and win election.
Yes, yeah, come inside. Close the gate. So, you see, your company came in highly recommended for this job. So, and I believe that you guys can deliver what I want you to deliver. See, it's very simple. I want a fantabulous, very gigantic and nice flyover here. See, the flyover will go from here like this now. Bam! And that Mimi's house, okay? Then the second one will have something. You need to be very creative there. You take the second one. Come for. Let me show you. See, you take the second one from here like this. You take it down to Wanyocha's frontage. Okay, that's how the second one will go. Because there's usually water here, and I don't want that water to be here. And for this side is for markangelcomedy. You know what we do? All the water that gathers here, channel it to that point. Come to their side. That is Oyibo local government of Rivers State. Abandoned local government. Very abandoned local government. You know, I've been thinking I need to add coffee for them and forget about them also. Because they're not.
Mr. Stop that nonsense you're talking there. What do you mean by that nonsense, Mr. What do you mean by nonsense? Who are these men? You brought it to this compound and you're pointing. What are you pointing? What are you pointing, Mr.
So, as I was saying, you see, that flyover has to be very high, especially the one going to Miss side. Very high. You understand? So that when people stand on it, they can see the entire city. And you see,
Mr. Stop that nonsense. Oh, you want to be flyover in this compound, Mr. I thought Mr. Charity start at home. Mr. What happened to your village? Have you been flyover in your village? Go for the weekend, Mr. Project. Go to your village and do any project you want to do. Stop coming to what time now? You scatter the whole house and be flyover everywhere. What do you mean by that nonsense? You cannot do anything in this compound. Nonsense.
See, okay, so like I was saying, and that one should go to Wanyocha.
No, you are Okezie Ikpeazu, governor of Abia State. You want to start a project that you will not finish. Before you know it now, you will open ground and start putting flyover that you will not finish. Okezie Ikpeazu have been building flyover for 8 years.
More than 8 years.
You want to start flyover like Okezie Ikpeazu. No, we are watching you. We are watching you. You went and brought this man. This man, I'm sure that this man work for him. The same company, so that you go collect money from the people of this compound and start working flyover.
They are his staffs.
What Okezie Ikpeazu started flyover 8 years ago. That flyover, they have not finished it.
Up till now.
While Okezie Ikpeazu is working flyover for 8 years, Wike has worked up to 4 flyovers. And what is even vexing me? Wike finished flyover in 1 year. Invited Okezie Ikpeazu to come and help him commission the flyover. Insulted him and Okezie Ikpeazu said, "Thank you, sir." Okezie Ikpeazu does not have.
No, shut up. What's your business if I want to put flyover here? What's your business? Is it your compound? It's not my project. It is my project. Allow me to do what I want to do.
Okay, best friend, I will show you our business now. All of us
should get out.
All of us should
Come on,
give you an
See, you, Mark. This is the plan both of you have come up with, Abi, to gang up against me. The battle line has been drawn.
Brand new project in your village.
The battle line has been drawn. I will show you that I am smarter. You see you, it's like get a lame like this. You see your eye. I will take
Come on, then why you get
beside the project?
Don't worry.
Go to beside the project.
Why you get man?
I will show you, best friend. I will show you.
Don't
Go
worry.
to beside the project.
I will see to my project.
Go to your village and do project. Best friend, in fact, you will not sleep in this compound today. Best friend will not sleep in this compound today. Nothing go to beside the project.
This thing that Besten is doing now is what you call political move. What he has just done now is a move to get Mimi and Wanyocha to his side. Put flyover so that they will not say, "Hey, Besten is working. Let us vote for Besten. Let us join his party."
You're right.
He does not know that I taught him this. What is it? This thing he's doing, I taught him. What is Besten? When did Besten start plotting political plan? I taught him all these things. Look, let me tell you. We will now make our own move before he make his move. Let us go to Wanyocha and go to Mimi and let them come to our party before Besten approach them. I think Besten succeeded in starting the project. It's not. He will not start. He will not even finish it. He will just start it. They will vote for him. Let us make our own move.
Okay,
Yeah.
come. How do we make this move? How do we? I don't have anything.
Leave it to me. I don't you trust me again? Am I not your campaign chairman? Leave it to me. Eh? Let us go.
But Besten will not sleep in this compound.
Yeah.
Besten will not sleep in this compound.
I don't understand. Like, what are you guys saying? What are you guys even saying?
Look, Wanyocha and Mimi. Like I told you people before, I want you people to join our own party so that we can have a formidable force. Eh? You people join our party so that you people can be a number, and you know, when we vote, all of us will win the election. That is what we are trying to say.
See, let me tell you people, me, I have my own party. Wanyi party.
Me, I have my own party too. Mimi Power Party.
Will two of you stop that nonsense? What's mean if you have your own party? That is what affects us in this country. How can two of you form party when we want to form one political party that we invest in this compound? Two of you forming party. Why are you people forming party? What kind of nonsense is that?
Mr. Azu, calm down.
Sorry. Pardon my manners. What I'm trying to say is that this has been affecting us in this country. Everybody wants to form a party. All of us cannot be leaders at the same time. Let us have one political party to fight our ambition. We all cannot sit down and allow ourselves to be used and manipulated by Besten. Please, let us find a formidable force and bring him down. At least we can reunite and become peaceful in this compound, just like brothers and sisters. Please, let's remember what Besten has been doing to us in this compound. You can imagine the day we came back. He was kneeling you. How? He has the same right you have.
Mr. Azu, let me tell you something. It's better for Besten to lead us than for Mark to lead us.
It's better Besten is the caretaker. At least he don't eat people's money in this compound. And he did not ruin my wedding. So me, I don't want Mark. I can't even get over everything that Mark did.
Oh.
You people don't understand. I am not running for caretaker. It's not me. I'm not running for. I am just helping out. Why are you trying to attack me? Eh? Did you see me red flag and say I want to run for caretakership? Have I not been caretaker enough? Me I have give up. I am not a sponsor. Eh? I'm a god. Am I not supposed to be a godfather now? The political system I have built in this compound. Am I not supposed to be enjoying it now? Eh? We are not coming here empty-handed. Eh? What we are saying is, let us form a formidable force. Hey, Wanyocha, this is for you. Eh? Whatever troubles you have gone through, Mimi, this is for you too. Eh? We know you have spent money setting up your own party. There is no need for main party when all of us can come together and be one party and win Besten. Eh? Let us win Besten. This money now that you have, use it to settle the people that have printed banners for you and all those things. Eh? It's for settlement. Join our party. Defect from your party and join our own. Eh?
Okay. What's the name of you people's party?
AAP.
What is the meaning of that?
Azu Action Party.
Party.
AAP.
We shout for our rights.
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 Oh my. That is sound of jubilation and success. Wanyocha, let me put for you. Yes. Let me put for myself. The law. Let me put for you. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, so
Best time party!
Apply native sense.
Best time party!
Apply native sense.
Cheers. Cheers. I love this. So drink up. What are we celebrating?
We are celebrating the victory of Best Dance Party.
Oh, yes.
We have joined the winning team.
Best time party. Mimi, we don't understand.
What do you not understand? This is where we belong. This is where we now belong. We have joined Best Dance Party.
Tell him, he does not know.
Wanyocha, what of the...
The what? See, Mark, let me tell you. In politics, there's no permanent friend and there's no permanent enemy. It's a game of interest. You should know these things. Best Dance Party.
We apply native sense.
Mark, you told me you will handle this. Mark, you said you will handle this.
See, don't worry, eh? This one they are doing is just rubbish. They all at once. How many are they? Is it not just 1, 2, 3, 4? Don't worry, we still have a berry, eh? A berry. When you have a sister, we are going to buy her over. Eh? She will come and join us. We will find someone else and add to ourselves.
I'm here with another drink.
We are my native sense. A berry happy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are all welcome to the public debates between the two candidates running for the national caretaker. Now, over to the candidates.
Okay, like you all know, my name is Basten and I'm aspiring for the position of the national caretaker. If and when I become the national caretaker, there are certain things I have to put in place, not just in my own compound where I reside, but in other compound that concerns me. And these things are things we have to just put in place to see how it works. There are things we have to do to make sure things work out accordingly. But I'm just here to talk about awesome things that will work out in the nearest future. Thank you very much.
All right, that's a nice one. Now, over to the second candidate, Mr. Azu.
Thank you, my people. My name is Mr. Azu. The reason why I am running for this national caretaker is to fight for justice. And a person like Mr. Azu cannot sit back and watch Basten come again to be the caretaker of any compound. It's going to affect everybody. Let us just reason this. over my dead body, we must not be the caretaker. Nonsense.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to entertain questions. If anybody has any question to ask, you can indicate by raising up your hand. Okay, you?
Thank you very much. I actually have questions for the two candidates. But first, let me start with Mr. Azu. Mr. Azu, is it true that your former party chairman kidnapped Mr. Besten?
Yes.
Okay, for Mr. Besten, I heard you are a very intelligent man. Are we going to see this intelligence in your administration?
Yes, because I'm not just intelligent, I apply native sense.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's a nice one. Any other question, please? Okay, go ahead.
I have a question for both candidates. But my first question goes to Mr. Azu. As the national caretaker, you need to be very, very smart. Now my question goes this way. Is orange a color or a fruit?
I don't get that question. Come again.
Is orange a color or a fruit?
No comment.
My next question goes to Mr. Besten.
Okay.
Mr. Besten, do you know the number of people living in your current compound right now?
Yes, I do. They are Wanyocha, Madam Mimi, Mark, and Mr. Azu, and my humble self.
Alright, that's a nice one. Any other question?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Thank you so much for this privilege to ask this question. I have a very simple question, and I think I'll start with Mr. Besten. Mr. Besten, everybody in the neighborhood is crying because of this high tariff in electricity. Please, with all due respect, sir, how do you intend to solve this problem?
Okay, that's a very smart question there. Actually, as part of my campaign doings, or things I've been doing during the campaign, I have been able to discuss with the power holding officials to see how we can distribute prepaid meters to all the compounds. And if we do that, it means you, the consumer, will only pay for what you consume, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Besten. I think I have this last question for Mr. Azu. Mr. Azu, we all know that our landlord has several buildings in all the states of the Federation, especially one in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Please, sir, can you tell us the name of the first tenant that lived in that house in Abuja?
You are fool for asking me that dirty question. Why would you ask me? Do you know the person? Okay, call the name of the first person that God created. Nonsense. Why would you ask me such question? Oh, you better to ask me those same questions in this person. Why would you not ask me that same question? Why would you not ask me that same? Why would you? I'm smart. Why would you not ask me that question? Nonsense. You better talk about asking that question. No, that is what you pay them. But let us see. The battle has been drawn.
You asked for a debate, Mr. Azu.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this election is very peaceful. And, okay, he's here. Hello, Mr. Azu. Sorry, what can you say about this election so far?
What are you asking me? They are not there. This is what happened. This is not that they were biased. They were being paid. It is only this part of Africa that they can pay them to run interview. What kind of debate is that? They can pay them. They can have a chairman. How can what happened there? What kind of dirty question you are asking me? Why would I ask me this kind of dirty question? It is only this part of Africa that they can ask these people dirty question for an interview. What are you talking? What nonsense? Please don't ask me any question.
Okay. All right, we'll have another candidate here. Yeah, Besten, what do you think about the election so far?
Actually, the debate was a good one, and by the special grace of God, several questions were asked, and I answered the question the way I ought to. That is just to tell the general public that I'm not just a politician. and I'm a leader to lead the people to the promised land. So I believe with all the things I've said in there, and by the time I'm being elected, I will do better. Thank you very much.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, like I said before, this election is peaceful. We had one who is a mad dog, and the other one was calm.
You are idiots! Who said you to talk that rubbish? Who is a man dog? You are idiots! Why would you even talk that nonsense? Are you okay? Who gave you that phone to talk nonsense? Who paid you to do this nonsense? And I'm talking, you're recording me. Come on, will you stop recording me, idiot? Who paid you to talk that nonsense? Why would you talk that nonsense? Who are you? Why would I pay you to talk nonsense? You are even there. You should say that we are fired. They're paying to them. They're telling the public chairman. But stop recording me. Stop recording me, idiot.
Thanks for watching that episode of Caretaker series. See you next Friday with another episode. Please, you people should help me and tell Azu. Tell Azu, let him allow me, let me be his chairman back. If not, Azu is going to lose this election. Please, let's all gather together and beg Azu. Let Azu bring me back to the party. Let him not lose the election. Bikun. See you next Saturday. See you next Friday. Please, don't forget that tomorrow is Mr. Lawansi Family Show. Come tomorrow and watch Mr. Lawansi Family Show. It's tomorrow, Mr. Lawansi. Okay. See you next Friday.